Where's my 40 at, man? Where's my 40?
Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh?
Yeah, man.
Put your hands up. Yeah. You feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South. Yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dub that I start. Show me we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problems. You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck that. DJ Dirty Ski. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? Bitch, what's the word? Nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'm a record till I die. And I ain't even got to tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dub that I start. Show me we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat, bread. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole wheat bread, bitch, Southside Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special presentation of The Altered Perspective. I'm here solo. I'm going to do a quick stream here for a couple hours, probably. One, maybe 2 hours. And then I'm moving it over to Patreon to do my first Patreon private show in quite a while, honestly. Like, I kind of fell off with the Patreon for this channel. And just trying to renew some interest in it, maybe get some more people to come hang out with me. Basically, what I plan on doing over on Patreon after this stream is over is hanging out, playing the usual videos, watching some documentaries about people like King Cobra and that kind of shit. And also drinking, hanging out. Like, if you want, it's going to be like a chill stream where you're going to come and hang out with me and drink. And then we're going to go ahead and after that, probably just listen to music or something like that. Damn, dude, you're right. I got wrecked by Kid Wiz. He exposed my IQ. You're right. It was awesome the way he did that. It's so amazing how he made cogent points that everyone understood. Did Shabisky quit? No. He just doesn't stream with me every time I stream. Ben Pie smoking legal in Ohio? What, does that mean you are smoking legal in Ohio? Or are you trying to say I am? Because I'm not in Ohio. So that wouldn't be possible. I also have a surprise for everybody, but I won't reveal that until later. You're in Ohio smoking legal. Well, the only way that's possible is if you're a medical recipient there because they don't have legal recreational. But for those people that live near the border in Michigan, they just go there and buy it in Michigan and bring it back. Yeah, it has to be medical. They didn't have medical for the longest time there too. Yeah. All right. So I'll reveal my surprise guest here for everyone. Check this out. You're going to love this. Here she comes. It's a very sleepy space puppy. She's on her little spaceship floating through outer space. Space puppy. She's taking a nap right now, though. She's kind of awake looking at me right now, but she's tired. I don't want to... Yeah, space puppy. Hi, Boopy. She's tired. Yeah, she's taking a... You know what? I saw that they sell a dog bed that looks like the little pod that Baby Yoda flies around in. And I want to get one of those. Because she's like my Baby Yoda. My Grogu. You're in an illegal state smoking illegal. Damn. Soon that'll be the minority. They should just federally make it legal. But then some states still might make it illegal, which is crazy to think about. But Delta 8, yeah, that's the workaround. That's the loophole, right? Is it a loophole? Delta 8? Can you give us your thoughts on Delta 8? Do you like it? She's sleepy. See, when she sees herself on the screen, she gets triggered, so I have all of the screens that she could possibly see right now turned off. I'm in Ohio, but I got my sister's friend lives in Michigan and hooks me up. Yeah, when it first got legalized in Michigan, they decriminalized it in Toledo because Toledo's right there just south of the border, and they didn't want to be responsible for enforcing the border between Ohio and Michigan. You have really dumb questions, Archie. Kid Wizard Jared, who's worse? Of course Jared is worse. Kid Wizard's just like a terminally online guy who expects everyone to understand the nuance of everything he does wrong, but when other people do it, like they're whatever, it doesn't matter. So it's like, well, I didn't know is his excuse constantly, but he wouldn't allow other people to make those kinds of excuses. It's, you know. He can put smart me? Okay, buddy. He can put smart me. He can put smart me. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Stop put smarting me. Jared just said he's going to be a truck driver. He doesn't even have a regular driver's license. I wouldn't trust him driving a regular car. Semis are dangerous, man. Like, there's already enough people who are not really qualified to drive them that can, because it's way easier to get a commercial driving license. So, just thinking of someone like Jared who's already, nearing his 40s and has no practical driving experience driving a small vehicle. I mean, it's a big change going from like, like a small car to a full-size truck, just like a pickup truck. So making that next step to semi-truck when the truck is like, barely small enough to fit in the lane and you're towing like a huge trailer behind it. Look at this guy trying to stir up trouble. It's pathetic. The semi driver has a huge, and a crash for sure. That's why they should be held very much accountable when they cause, fatal accidents. I've seen so many examples of semis getting turned sideways and blocking almost the entire freeway because something happened to where they turned and flipped over onto their side. It's ridiculous. Yeah, jackknife. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how that term was coined. Jackknife. Makes me think of Kevin Nash used to do the jackknife power bomb. When Nightmare is the final destination situation where the timber falls off. Yeah, dude, out here in the Pacific Northwest, there's a ton of timber trucks because the whole industry is really big here, and there's all the big evergreen trees here. So you'll see those trucks with all of the huge logs just piled up on the back of them. Yeah, that is messed up. That is really messed up. If something like that were to happen, I've never seen it, though. I do see them rattling around in the back there, though. I try to stay off the road in general. I don't really drive a lot unless I have to. I have per mile car insurance, so it's because I hardly ever drive. So when I want to go into the city, I just take the bus, even though I have a car. Yes, Tap does have a different Patreon. Let me show you really quick here. Yeah, it's so elementary school. Dual barrel roll. So that's my Patreon. I have it going on the side. And there's the $5 goal. It's for the Patreon show and everything. All these automatic protection in modern cars. Yeah, I've seen people reading and letting their Teslas drive for themselves. I've seen people looking down at their phones and playing with their phones. It's craziness. Yeah, I saw the video on the freeway. No, because he didn't get the better of me. Like, everyone saw it. It's ridiculous. Rip shirt off and tear green screen down? Why rip shirt off? Yeah, sure. Shabisky said that. You're such a fucking moron. He did not say that. You're a fool. Why are you calling me Benny? That's so fucking weird. You're very strange. So do you have a clip of him saying this or what? No, because he didn't say that. Why is Kid Wizard referring to them? I don't know. It's probably not necessarily him. It's just someone trying to stir up trouble. They do that. That's their hobby. Oh, Benny. It's like they're flirting with me. It's kind of cute. Oh, Benny. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actual sickos.
Benny.
Ooh. Yeah, you know, it was weird because Jared always called me Benny. But then Jared did say Kid Wizard was worse than Jared. But then it was because it can't be Jared. I thought maybe it was Jared at first, but then he was like, "Oh, but Kid Wizard's smarter than Jared." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, Jared used to say Benny boy all the time. But then they said it's the weird thing being like, "Oh, well, Shabrisky was talking shit about you right now." It's fucking hilarious. Such a pathetic attempt. You have a cat named Benny? Interesting. Benny Pie. Kombucha? Is that helpful? You just became a $20 patron? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Is the new Evil Dead any good? I haven't seen it. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of movies. I really don't. And then Space Puppy. Yeah, there's Space Puppy. I'm going to do a Patreon private show for my separate Patreon that's separate from the DP one. I'm going to do it later after I'm done streaming here. If you guys want to sign up, it's the $5 option right there. I have it pinned in the chat. It's patreon.com/BenPie if you want to go there, the $5 level. I already have the links and everything posted for it, so you can use it whenever I end up starting it. But I'm going to chill here for a little while. But see, the way I knew that that person was full of shiz, they said Shabisky was streaming right now, and he's not. The best comedy horror of all time. I liked the Evil Dead series. I remember I remember Army of Darkness when it came out and it was in the theaters, and I saw that not really knowing the Evil Dead movies that came before it because those were more underground movies. And then I ended up finding out about the other ones and watching those later on. But when I think I was in like the 6th or 7th grade when Army of Darkness came out. If I listen to any KC music, what's KC music? I don't know what that is. Benny boy. Benny boy. Casey and the Sunshine Band? I think my mom saw them live in the 70s. Yeah, look at that sleepy puppy. She's just floating in space. I was playing with this like zoom feature to make it look like she's floating around. Woo! The best troll ever is when they come in and they're like, yeah, man, you did this thing. I'm not going to explain how it happened, but that's what happened, bro. The Death Star. Yeah, I have like lasers. Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do was get like a little spaceship dog bed and learn how to like animate lasers shooting out of the front of it and like just get like a few screen shot videos of her just like sitting in it, and then I could try my. I need to learn how to like animate things at the most very basic level, like making them move. You know, like animating something just to make it like move like this, you know, in like an edited video. Nothing fancy. Space race. Let's watch something here. We'll give Space Puppy a break here. I mean, she's already taken a break. Let's watch Jared's take on Bud Light.
How's it going, guys? It's your boy here, Jay Genesis, and I gotta be honest, bro. I just wasn't feeling a playthrough today of Metal Gear Solid, and I think you guys have had enough of that fucking Ren and Stimpy. Good lord. I think there were some drugs used in the making of that game. Am I right? Anyways, guys, let's talk about Budweiser. It's the trendy train time, guys. Choo-choo.
Jared's always several days late on these topics. Well, he's like 2 weeks late on this topic.
Right, the trendy train. Let's talk about trendy shit. Jesus Lord God help us all. This fucking commercial. And look, man, no disrespect to transgenders. Okay, this is not me attacking trans in any way.
He looks 12 and 50 at the same time. I don't see the 12. He acts like he's 12, like his personality and his mentality and his intelligence level and all of that is probably maybe 12, but his appearance to me he looks older than he actually is. To me, he looks like mid 40s, especially with the gray hair.
But it's just me saying, please stop forcing that shit down our goddamn throats, okay, with everything. And, you know, that individual, okay, I know that individual who was in that commercial.
His shoulders aren't 10 years old. He's just got a really big head, and he doesn't work out like he claims to, so he just looks like this.
Yeah, don't care for him, bro. I don't care for him. That person to me just seems like a giant fucking, if I could quote Joe Rogan, just a giant fucking dork. I'm sorry, but I can't stand that person. And it's not, again, I just want to make this clear. It has nothing to do because they're trans, okay? I just don't care for this person in general. I remember first seeing them on Odin's Men. Shoutouts to Odin's Men. He basically, you know, like George Carlin says, sits back and laughs at the freak show. That's basically what his channel is. And so I enjoy shit like that a lot. And my commie haters can eat my dick. I know they hate me because I basically call out, you know, degeneracy. Because they're...
He calls out degeneracy.
A bunch of degenerates, dude. I mean, they really are, bro. And I really am praying for them. But yeah, man, Bud Light, bro. I think I said Budweiser. I think it was a
Well, Budweiser and Bud Light. Bud Light is the watered down version of Budweiser. That's all it is. They just added water to it to make it thinner, to make it have a little less calories and make it less filling. Because there was this thing where people thought beer was too filling, so they thinned it out to make it less filling. I think that was Miller Lite that used less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Because people they wanted to find that happy balance between beer that still had flavor and less filling beer.
Bud Light commercial, so let me just correct myself there. They're pretty much screwed. I mean, it's the same company, isn't it? I would imagine so. Run by a woman. And that's great. More power to them, dude. Okay, I'm all for, women and whatever, doing what they want, but, like, it's just, let's be honest, dude, Bud Light was originally a dude's drink, and it seems like the tides are kind of...
Actually, Bud Light, I believe, was originally marketed towards women because women wanted a more... like a milder beer that wasn't as like robust. But and at the time Budweiser was considered like a regular lager. Like an actual lager has more flavor to it, but
turn in there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's maybe becoming more of a fruity girls drink there, but hey, I could be wrong. I don't know, man. But yeah, dude, I mean, look, it doesn't matter whether or not a girl or a guy is the owner. I guess I'm just saying that because I don't know, bro. It seems to me like it more or less it's just changing as a company. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's all for the better. Okay, that's really all I'm trying to say. And fucking hell, bro. Like the way they just force their fucking politics on us is
like the original Budweiser company was founded in America by German immigrants. And when Prohibition hit, they found other ways. They found other products they could sell legally to kind of keep their company afloat. And then when Prohibition was repealed again, then they started making beer again. And there were a lot of regulations on how beer could be made and what it could be made out of and how you get it from brewer to market and all that shit. So eventually, my generation got sick of watered down American beer, and then that's where the whole like microbrew thing came. Malt liquor is best. I've drank malt liquor, especially when I was like dirt poor, when I was in my early 20s, when I first moved out on my own, when I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted the freedom so badly that I just, moved out about as early as I could manage it. And when I wanted to get drunk, I was drinking Steel Reserve and King Cobra, Colt 45. I was drinking Black Velvet whiskey. That was another thing. Like anything that was like dirt poor that you could buy at a gas station, I was drinking that shit.
Ridiculous these days. It's fucking
that's most definitely
ridiculous.
What's up. Blue Raz. Yeah, I think I have had that before. I think that's a drink, like a blueberry malt liquor kind of beverage.
Why can't I just watch a commercial of fucking hot babes in a bikini? Why does it have to be this fucking clown? This fucking clown, bro. This dork is.
I do have to stop and observe that she's awake now. How's it going? Are you in space?
Has it really been half an hour and no goal progress? That won't do.
That's cool too. I mean, I'm also asking for people to sign up to my Patreon, so that's fine too. Because I'm going to run a private show, but I'm going to do like a full-length stream here. So I'll put in like 2 to 2.5 hours, I think. So yeah, I mean, goal progress is great for me. Just try not to ask for too much. Boopy, what are you doing? Where's your treat? Where's your treat? Speak. Oh, I don't have any. Usually the speak works if I do this with my hand, but it's not. She's not interested right now. I gave her a little treat earlier. Oh my God, she's adorable. Look at that. Look at that little puppy face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Adorable.
That dog looks high.
She's not, but when she gets tired, her eyes get like really squinty like that. But I don't get my dogs high. I don't agree with that. Some people do it, and I'm like, I don't think. First of all, they're not being like, oh, yes, please get me high. Like they're not asking for it, and they don't understand what being high is. So you're just like drugging them without them even knowing what's happening to them, and they probably are thinking like, what the fuck is going on? So I just avoid that. And I'm not smoking like actual weed, like flower. I have like a vape here. So she's all the way on the other side of the room. So nope, not high. I would not like that to happen. I'm paranoid about my dogs eating chocolate and garlic, and grapes are bad for dogs too. There's all kinds of foods that people eat that are actually pretty bad for dogs.
Wait, people do that?
Yes, people get their dogs high. People blow weed in their dog's face and get them high. Definitely. That's definitely something that happens. Cute until she humps her toy. No, that's cute. The toy humping is adorable. What are you talking about? And she does it every time. Anytime I pick up that toy and throw it, she chases it down and gets on top of it and humps the shit out of it. It's adorable. That's like next level cute. All right, back to this guy.
Joe Rogan called her. Oh man, bro! If you haven't seen that episode with fucking Jim Brewer, it's hilarious, dude. I was just watching that today, bro. I'm telling you, man, like it's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. The upside down world we're living in, bro.
I feel bad enough, like, because I've had dogs that are afraid of fireworks and shit like that and thunderstorms. So, like, usually on the 4th of July or, like, when I know there's a bad thunderstorm coming, I have sedatives that'll, like, mellow them out and put them to sleep for a little while the scary shit is going on because it stresses them out a lot. And I feel bad enough doing that because they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know why they feel all weird and high and shit from that. So, yeah, I just don't really agree. Like, I feel bad giving dogs drugs like that for their own good.
Like it really is the fucking end times if you think about it. Like I'm waiting for goddamn Jesus to come down from the clouds already.
Why does the toy humping make you uncomfortable? It's funny because she's a girl dog. Like that's usually only a thing that boy dogs do because they have dicks and they like rub their dicks up against things, but for some reason she does it. It makes no sense. It's like a dominance thing.
Ready? Like, save my ass, homie. Come fucking save me. I don't like being here anymore. This planet sucks, bro. This planet fucking sucks, dude. I wish Putin would just fucking hit that nuke button already. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, what are we becoming as a humanity? Really, what are we fucking becoming, guys?
You wish Putin would hit the nuke button? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew the nukes were on their way. You'd be crying about it. You're not emotionally equipped to handle that kind of shit.
It is legit scary.
Words.
It's like a fucking horror book. This is 1984, actually. That's the fucking book we're living in now. It's goddamn 1984. I'm telling you guys, don't take the fucking chip. If you get what I'm saying, don't do it, bro.
What's the chip? Are you talking about the VAX? Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, that is you guys got to realize, in case you haven't answered the riddle or solved the riddle, I mean to say, sorry, I'm tired, guys.
You use that excuse all the time.
The Antichrist is the chip. Okay, that's what it is, and I believe that's what the Bible was talking about. The brain chip. Okay, that's how they control us, guys. And they're already controlling us, you know, with the media. What to drink, what to buy, what to wear. They've been doing it for decades.
What to wear? Okay. Yeah. That's his excuse for not wearing clothes. Man, they're just trying to dictate to you what to wear. Clothes, man. I'm not doing it. I don't follow society's rules.
But now it's just more extreme.
Bro.
Now they're telling you exactly what to fucking think. And that you're a thought criminal if you think differently. Guys, this
So, Egged, I'll bring you on in a minute if you don't fall asleep this time. I'll bring you on in a few here.
is 1984. Okay, this is the Orwellian society we're living in. I mean, if you can't see it, I can't help you, brother. You know, unfortunately, you're just a zombie if you can't see it, bro. And you're just, you know, you're part of the conditioning. So I pray, guys, for humanity. I do. I weep for fucking humanity, bro. Especially with stupid fucking Bud Light commercials like this. Oh, man, bro. They're fucking ruined, bro. And I think Kid Rock really fucking, you know, was a nail in the coffin.
You think the video Kid Rock made was the nail in the coffin? Okay.
You know, he was made that fucking video, dude, where he just
where he wasted like $50 on, well, I guess we should count the ammo that him and the gun to the right of him both shot too.
Totally trashed him. So yeah, dude, I don't really see them coming back from this, unfortunately, because guys, you gotta remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Peace.
The desperation of that troll that was in here was hilarious. And they were like, why haven't you responded to this thing? It's like, I already have responded. They're all lying whores. That's my response. They're lying and they're whores. Oh, there was someone in here like talking a bunch of smack, lying that they were trying to like tell me that Trubisky was in another stream shit talking me and like just doing all this other dumb shit. So you can go back in the chat and look. You could probably still see it. They were like someone named Archie. They said Kid Wizard put smarted me. Yeah, if you go all the way to the beginning of the chat, you can read whatever they were writing. I think they thought I was going to, like, delete what they were writing or something. Yeah, it was. It was Archie Bunker.
How's it going, guys? Jared Genesis here. So, I just wasn't feeling the stream tonight. Sorry, y'all. I'm fucking old, bro. I'm old. I'm cranky. I need my diapers changed. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have the fucking energy I used to, homie. And I'll be the first one to admit it. You know, things do change when you get older. But, you know.
I don't really know a lot about rent-free tours. And honestly, I didn't really have that big of a problem with Kid Wizard. I just thought he was... Like, eventually, it reached the point during my conversation with him where it was clear he was just going to make excuses for everything. And there's, like, no ability to take responsibility or improve. So, and I was drunk. So I was just kind of like, okay, let's just get stupid then. And I made fun of his Canadianness and called him high. Honestly, I love Canadians, and I think their accents are cool. I just got to the point where it's like, all right, well, if you're going to talk nonsense, I'll just do it too. And then I was right, because he revealed his true colors eventually.
No, we're going to stay killing it with at least 2 videos a day, whether it's streaming or just me ranting with my fucking... love my Zelda shirt, bro. Shit, I got icing all over it. That's...
Oh, yeah, he kept calling me Benny, too. I was like, not Kid Wizard, but the troll that was in here.
That's one for the Jared lore right there. Let's just not show that. I made banana bread today for my family and me.
No, you didn't. Your mom made it and you sat there and watched her do it or something. You didn't make it. You liar.
And, yes, I know you shouldn't put icing on healthy desserts, but it's me we're talking about. Anyways, guys, rants aside. This strange fucking creature washed up in Galveston Bay in Houston, where I live. And I'll just say this, though, it does maybe look like some like fish that was just sawed in half. I don't really know, but I still think it's interesting. And you really never know, dude. It could be some kind of fucking undiscovered weird ass, fucking Half-Life creature. You guys remember Half-Life, the fucking video game? Of course you do. Of course you fucking do. Everyone knows that game, but
Maybe not everyone, but enough people.
the old one though, the one from the fucking 90s.
Was the first Half-Life out in the 90s? I thought it came out in like 2001 or something. Maybe that was Half-Life 2. I loved playing. I think I might even still have it from my Dreamcast. I have Half-Life for Dreamcast, and I played it from beginning to end. I really enjoyed it. The storyline was great.
Had some really cool shit in it, and I don't know, dude. Like I'm not really sure what entirely to think about.
Ladies and gentlemen, Space Puppy is now performing a space walk where she has left her time pod and she is now floating in the vacuum of space. This is the first, ladies and gentlemen. This is a space walk. First of its kind. How's it going? Are you all right over there? This is Mission Control. Mission Control to Space Puppy. Mission Control to Space Puppy. Is everything all right out there? Space Puppy. Is everything all right? Over. Space Puppy, are you there? All systems are go, Space Puppy. What are you doing?
J. Rid is looking cherubic today. Cheers.
Cherubic?
Boy.
Space Puppy. You got tired of laying in the bed? Is that what it was? Everyone loves Space Puppy. Everyone. What? Oh, you don't want to... What, are you done participating? Is that what we're getting now? Are you just done participating? We might have to say goodbye to Space Puppy soon. Well, no, she might be okay. We'll give her a little more time, but if she indicates she wants to eject from the shuttle, then we might have to... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, she's got her treat in there. She's got a treat in there. Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Where's that treat? You can't see the treat because it's green. But she has a treat. It's one of those greenies. Yeah, it's funny. It's like completely invisible. She loves those things. She has it in her mouth right now. Is that your treat? Yeah? No. Now she's looking for it, but she has it. God, you want to believe they're smart. You want to believe it. Oh, look at the Space Puppy pod floating through the vacuum of space. What's up? Yeah, back to the ship. There's your... Get your treat. Get your treat. Okay, don't get it. We're getting back to the video, though, okay? We have to get back to the video. Okay? All right.
This, but it is fucking cool. And it's not something I'd want to be swimming with in a swimming pool, that's for sure, dude. But you know, I just have to say this, dude. Like, I think there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been discovered. And on top of that, someone made a great point that scientists don't want to admit this because it would make their fucking reasoning flawed, you know, like with the carbon dating and other shit.
Dude,
listen,
so
man.
Gay. They got rid of the KFC double down frown if Kid Wizard is watching. You and Jared are children of the same branch. Keyboard warrior.
They were accusing the troll earlier of being Kid Wizard, but I don't think it was. I don't really have that big of a problem with Kid Wizard. I just got to the point where I felt like Kid Wizard was just fucking around, so I was like, oh, I'm going to do it too. You know, like when you refuse to like really walk back on anything and it's all just like, well, I didn't know. It's like, well, there's a pattern. You keep doing dumb shit and then your excuse is like, you didn't know. Well, maybe you should look into things a little more before you talk about it. Like if someone's like, hey, Ben, I want to come on your stream because I think this person's a PDF file. I'm going to be like, all right, well, why do you think they are? Can you show me something that says that they are? And that's why I've done, you know, thousands of streams and that doesn't happen. No one can bring up something where it's like, oh, Ben had this guest on his stream that accused someone else of being a PDF file and he didn't push back on it at all and just like let them say whatever they wanted. That doesn't happen.
You know, carbon dating can go fuck off. I don't see how you can prove anything is millions and millions of years old. To me, that just...
Because you're dumb, dude. Just because you're not smart enough to understand something doesn't mean it's not real. That's such a dumb way of looking at the world.
I never bought into that shit. Like, how the fuck do you know? You know, just because, okay, it's got like...
Because life forms on Earth are carbon-based, so we can estimate the age of something by carbon testing them. And I mean, like, there's other ways of determining the age of fossils and remains of animals that have long since passed.
You know, 10 rings around it, you know, that means it's a fucking... Well, that was a tree example, but...
Right, and that's not necessarily true.
You guys know what I'm talking. It's like, come on, bro. How can you really fucking prove something is millions of years old, you know?
It's an estimate, and it's a pretty wide range. It doesn't claim to be extremely accurate. But when you take a look at like all of existence on this planet, it's such a long time that the time span they give you when they date something is fairly accurate in the grand scale of things.
Or maybe it's even older, who knows? But like, I just don't see how modern technology can really prove 100% that something is that old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where's the 100% coming from? They literally give you an estimate. If they were like dating like a fossil and they gave you like the exact date and you know, if they were like, oh, this was April 12th, you know, 700,000 BC, I would be like, wow, that's amazing that somehow they know that, you know? That's insane. But that's not how it works.
Maybe up towards, you know, 1,000 years, a few thousand years, maybe, but...
Well, there's different ways of dating things, and some are more accurate for remains that were alive way, like not too long ago on the grand scale of things.
I don't know, dude. I think there's stuff that science even doesn't want us to know about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they want you to know it.
And maybe it's like UFO shit. I don't know. Like,
science doesn't want you to know. Dude, If UFOs were around and it could be proven, scientists would be all over it. They wouldn't be trying to hide it. What a dumbass.
Fucking alien shit. But, anyways, guys. Man, I'm tired. Holy fuck. But I wanted to make this video. I wanted to give you guys one more fucking video. So, there you guys go. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I'll leave a link in the descriptions. Or actually in the fucking comments. Because I can't leave links. But, yeah, bro. This thing is fucking disturbing.
Leave links.
And I just gotta say, Galveston is fucking disturbing. It's like one big fucking diarrhea dump of fucking ocean, bro. If you ever been to Galveston, the water's fucking turd brown, dude.
Right now, she is halfway out of her shuttle pod and halfway in. Boopy, what are you doing? You're halfway out. Is that comfortable? See, when I talk to her, her eyes get like that. Like, normally her eyes are all wide open. But then once I start talking to her, she does this, like, thing. What's up? Get your treat. All right.
It's like swimming in a fucking swimming pool full of turds. You know what I'm saying? I hear it's because of the mud in the Mississippi River, but I don't know, bro. I think it's just all the fucking white trash that lives there. Probably. It takes a dump in it, bro. Like, it's such dirty water. It's such...
Dude, you have no room to call anyone else dirty. Like, you should like dirty things. Look at the fucking shirt you're wearing right now. Look at all the weird dirt on it. Like, right under, like... I can't even call it a collar of your shirt. You know, like the top of your shirt there. The lack of self-awareness is incredible. Where he's like, dude, don't go to this place. It's dirty. All the people there are so dirty that it makes the water brown.
Disgusting bullshit. I hate Galveston Bay. I fucking hate it, bro.
It's cleaner than your room.
Dump of fucking fat people.
You're
I'm sorry,
fat.
but I'm just not a huge fan of Texas.
You are fat. You are dirty. You have no right to judge anybody else.
Texas, bro. Texas used to be cool. This is for another video, but like, it's becoming way more liberalized, and I just want to get the fuck out of here, dude.
Get out of
move
there.
Out west to like fucking, I don't know, dude.
Where do you want to live?
Fucking Utah or someplace like that.
What? They don't want you there. You want to move out west. Oh, Jared has dreams of moving out west, guys.
That motherfucker. Texas sucks now, bro. It really fucking sucks. And I'm just glad I'm out in the country. But
Utah is one of the few conservative states in the western United States.
Speaking of that, though, I've seen some weird things here. I'm telling you, bro, there's some weird shit in the fucking country, bro. Fireflies, you know, I didn't even know fireflies existed in Texas.
I do kind of miss fireflies. In Ohio, like even in the city, there's fireflies every summer. So it's kind of weird. At least in northern Ohio. I don't know about the other parts of it, but there's no fireflies out here for sure.
I actually saw some fucking fireflies the other day. Some weird ass wasp with like a giant fucking stinger. But I don't think it's a stinger. I think it's like a straw for the mud. I don't
it's a
fucking
cicada
know.
wasp.
It was really scary looking. And I saw a goddamn rattlesnake. Fucking when we first moved here, dude. This lady, this redneck lady, pulls up in her truck and she goes,
"Yeah, I grew up with fireflies every summer. Like you'd look outside at night and you just see like the sparkles in the air everywhere. It's been forever since I've seen that."
I ran over this rattlesnake for you guys.
I grew up calling them lightning bugs, by the way. Where I grew up, they're called lightning bugs. Same thing, though.
It's like
bioluminescence is a very interesting phenomena. A lot of fish have that. There's a lot of types of fish that have bioluminescence. I stayed at a hotel in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Yeah, that's a small town, Upper Sandusky. The funny thing is that there's Upper Sandusky, and then there's a town that's just called Sandusky, Ohio. And Upper Sandusky is south of Sandusky, Ohio. So there's Sandusky up north, and then there's Upper Sandusky south of Sandusky. Sandusky, Ohio is where the amusement park is, which is great.
Thanks, lady. What a great fucking welcoming present. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just, wow, that's so great, man. Like, we're in the country, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're fucking in the country. That's, you're not gonna find that in the suburbs, but anyways, yeah, I'm kind of tripping tonight. I guess that's what I got for you. So.
Yeah, there's nothing outside. I mean, honestly, Sandusky is like a resort town now. Like, Sandusky's just a bunch of hotels, water parks, mini golf courses, like go-kart racing, and then there's the main amusement park. It kind of reminds me of Anaheim, but just not near LA. It's kind of like off on its own, but it's all just like there's amusement parks, and then there's like all these hotels that try to make themselves be like mini amusement parks, and that's what it is. Cedar Point is a very unique place. It's basically a huge amusement park. I think it's like the 9th largest amusement park in the country by area, and it's essentially on an island. It's technically a peninsula, but it's basically an island. I used to go there every summer as a kid.
So tell me your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you later. Peace.
See you later. Peace. Cedar Point's beach is so nice. Like, it's right there on Lake Erie. It almost feels like you're at the ocean because the water, like, you can't see the other side of the water. The other side is Canada, like way on the other side. Yeah, I saw that, Egghead. I'm on top of it, dude. We'll get there.
How's it going, guys? It's your favorite conspiracy nut here. So I've been wanting to make this video for a while. It's just been crazy here lately. But yeah, man, real quick though, I just want to give a shout out to Canadian Prepper. Really cool ass fucking dude. Pretty stacked, I might add. You can tell this guy definitely works out. So that's pretty fucking cool. I have respect for people like that, you know what I'm saying, here on YouTube. Because it's full of beta cucks, like my haters. But anyways, guys, you know, if you're not a blue pill little simp, if you're someone who knows how to accept the world for what it really is and what bullshit it is, you know we're in trouble right now, okay? And some weird shit on my face there. Guys, listen, you know, you gotta stay prepped up. You gotta know how to survive if shit really does hit the fan, like Canadian Prepper says. I like when he says, when the shizzy hits the fizzy. But yeah, bro, in all seriousness, though, it could happen very, very soon. Civil war likely will break out in the next 1 to 2 years. I'm assuming anyway, unless, I don't know, man, unless we get some kind of a miracle. But you gotta know how to, you know, survive those 2 to 3 weeks where there's probably going to be no electricity, you know, with the EMP strikes and things like that. And this guy really, man, I mean, he is fucking elaborate. Like, this guy does a great job explaining shit. And talks about different tools. You know, he's, goddamn, like, he is the guy you want to have on your team if there's a zombie apocalypse. No fucking lie, bro. Which reminds me, there's this other YouTuber. Holy shit, bro. This guy is fucking badass, dude. It's like ZNA Productions, I think. Holy shit, brother. I'm at a Chinese buffet looking for a holy shit. I had to make that joke again. But, man, this guy makes some crazy badass, like, zombie slaying weapons and shit like that. And, like, body armor. Looks like shit he stole off of a fucking, I don't know, dude. Like, H3 Hummer or some shit. Fucking badass. He actually taught me how to make a PVC pipe bow and arrow, which is really cool. I have it in my backyard. It's not complete yet. I didn't put the string on. It's still actually somewhere in my room. It's like this fucking, looks like a shoelace. I forgot what they call it. But anyways, yeah, that supposedly is the best string for a bow and arrow. It's either that or a really strong fishing line. Not the really cheap, like fucking kind you catch little, I don't know, rainbow trout with or whatever. Like you want really thick fucking, that's what she said, really thick fishing line, and that will definitely keep from breaking. I think I've heard of other things too, but I mean, if worst comes to worst, dude, use what you fucking have, because here's the thing, guys, there will be a lot of looters. You're gonna have to protect yourself in some way, bro, if shit does hit the fan. Okay, I'm not saying you gotta go out and buy a gun, but you better have something, bro. Because there will be very, very desperate and scared people out there who are, willing to do anything to protect their families. Plus, all the goddamn, motherfucking criminals that bullshit Biden let in, from the border. And, fucking Obama. There's a lot of criminals here in Texas because of that asshole. So thanks, Obama. Great job, blaming all the fucking problems on Trump that you created, you fucking asshole. I swear, dude, that guy has got to be the worst president in history, aside from fucking maybe Bill Clinton. But anyway, I gotta say though, George Bush. I mean, he's an evil. He's fucking evil. He's from the Rothschild family, but you got to admit he was kind of fucking hilarious and entertaining. Like, I actually did like that guy in a weird way, but. Anyways, guys, I'll go ahead and link his channel in the description. Stay prepped, guys. Times are going to be tough. I'm not going to lie to you, but I know we'll make it. Just stay strong out there. Be smart, and don't trust anybody, bro. Because I'll tell you guys something. There will be people when I keep saying this goddamn over and over, but when shit hits the fan, there will be people who you even are friends with who will try to fuck you over, just to try to protect themselves and their family. You have to be hyper fucking vigilant out there, guys. Hyper vigilant. Like goddamn hyper, what's that Street Fighter character? Fucking hyper, or what does he say? Or no, that's Sagat. I used to think he said hyper, but he actually says tiger. So anyways, but you want to be like a goddamn Street Fighter character, bro. Like, you got to be strong out there, son. And, throw those goddamn Hadoukens. But, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm hoping more than anything that there's not a really bad, like, fucking EMP strike, because I'm spoiled on electricity. So if that does happen, you know what, bro? I'm just going to catch up on the good book. That's my plan, bro. I'm just going to read my Bible, homie. I'll read the whole goddamn thing, even the Old Testament. Which really, in my opinion, isn't made for Christians. That's more of like a Jewish book, but...
It's in the Bible. It was put in there by the original Christians on purpose.
It's still part of the Bible. I'd still like to know it. It doesn't hurt to know, right? Plus, it has things like Psalms and, other words of wisdom and shit like that. So that's always good to have on you, bro. I know wisdom is really the greatest power. You know what I'm saying? To be able to outsmart your enemy and just
you don't
know
have
how to
that.
live a righteous life and not give in to sin and temptation. That to me is the ultimate way of happiness. And I'm working on it myself, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, dude, I gotta preach just for 1 second. These are the end times, guys. The Bible, book of Revelations, they prophesized everything that's happening right now, homie. Like, it was not bullshit, homie. Like, it wasn't, dude. And I know some of you guys are thinking, oh, you got fucking Joel Osteen over here, crazy conspiracy nut. But if you read the book, bro, it's scary. Like, it's legit scary how much it actually prophesies that is coming true at this very fucking moment. It's legit scary, son. So, guys, more than anything, I would just say get right with your Creator, because these very well could be the last days. That's all I'm gonna say, though. I'm not gonna fucking preach your ear off. Anyways, guys, I love you. Stay strong out there. Jared,
all right,
this out.
Egged, are you still there? Egged, I would like to bring you on for a moment here. Well, a few moments.
Jared is in trouble when the EMP hits and all his Stouffer's frozen dinners thaw out.
I see a few people signing up for Patreon.
To
That's
attempt
cool.
to be profound, bro, and sound this foolish, bro, truly
Bro.
is a talent, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Does Egghead do this every time? Like when I'm ready to have him on, he just kind of disappears? Do a little more.
How's it going, everyone? Happy Sunday, I think it is. I lose track of the fucking days because I'm fucking unemployed, which I'm pretty sure you've connected those dots already, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we know what you're saying,
holy
bro.
Fuck, guys, it's early. I got my coffee here, the rad dad. I got no kids, but that's what the ladies call me. The imaginary ladies, anyways. But jokes aside, guys, I just wanted to say thanks so much for the 200 subs. It really means the world to me. Got some fucking shit in my eye. I've probably had like 6 different channels, I want to say, since I came back roughly a year ago. And, I think the trolls get it now that they're not going to stop me. They continue to fucking lurk and, hate watch me, but I think they've just sort of accepted it in their heart of hearts. The funny thing about narcissists, the kind that I have, they're known as Hoover narcissists. And basically that's what they do, is they hate watch because they're very mentally ill. And I don't want to sound full of myself here, but like I'm pretty sure they wish they were me. It's a very strange thing. I don't really understand it. I don't know if I want to understand it. But I think that's why they hate watch me, is because deep down they like to imagine themselves as me doing what I do, because they don't have it in them to be a YouTuber. That's why I have a certain individual, who hates me so much and devotes so much time to me. It's because he doesn't have the ability to do what I do, and it shows in his channel, in his fucking stats. He only gets numbers when he talks about yours truly. What does that say about him? Not good things. And it's like that with other trolls too, I've noticed. So, bottom line, guys, just don't be afraid to be yourself. That's the reason why people do like me. And I'm not saying I'm the most popular guy on this platform, because I'm not. Well,
did he say
popular for the wrong reasons. But this is the best advice I can give anyone who's...
All right, hold on a second here. And I gotta help Space Puppy. She's freaking out right now. I know. Hold on, I'm coming to help you. Hopefully Eggit is ready to come on. Oh, what the fuck, Eggid? What the fuck, Eggid? All right, guys. I am going to... Eggid. There you are, Eggid.
What?
I'm calling you, and you're on the stream. And actually, I'm going to give you the floor for a moment here. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So you are, you're live, and I have to step out of the room. Were you sleeping? Do I need to let you go?
No.
Okay.
I'm dealing with allergies.
Oh, okay.
That's why I look like crap.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have to leave the room, and I don't want to just play music, and I have to let my dog out of the room, and I have to go to the bathroom. So you can just talk to the chats and do your thing.
Do my thing. Oh no.
Give me just a second here.
Oh, looks like we got people in the chat that's like spamming shit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
People are just breaking it up anyway. Like, it doesn't even matter. They're just making it spell other words. All right, I'll be back.
True. And now it is just me. Oh no. Oh no. It's just me up in here. Oh. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I don't know what to talk about. It's all just a train wreck going forward anyway. I'm the star of the show right now. We're all stars right now. In the tap show. The Elder Perspective show. Do I need a hug? No, I'm good. I'm just tired. Dealing with allergies. Because it was raining all day. That's that time of season where it's allergy seasons. Hello there. Paul's eager. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. My mic set some settings. Probably not. Just my audio seems like to go for microphone crap. And it's not doing what I want it to. There we go. Got a crispy-esque beard. Crimby-esque beard. Oh. Well. Cheers to that, I guess. Do I watch hockey? No, my neck appears to be malformed. Don't know how. Globetrotters. That's an old one. That's an old one. Go Oilers. Can you shave your beard so that you look even more like Jared? Go fuck yourself. At least I live a better life than Jared. Say that. Can I shave my beard and donate it to Billy? What would Billy do with my beard? He probably won't even wear it as a fucking beard. Hot Viking beard, yeah. Hot Viking beard, indeed. Boy, this takes me back to when I used to live stream on my channel. Anyone remember that? Billy needs a knitted beard. Are you a prepper like Jared, Egghead? Why is Jared Prime on my screen? That is most definitely nuts. What's up? I can't stand Jared. Screw that fuck. I hope he gets arrested one day and thrown into jail for the rest of his fucking life. Seth, Lucas, and Flocka. Oh no. Now we got people in the chat. Now we got real problem. Do I live close to Jared? No. I do not live close to Jared. Like you said, do you know what I mean more? Isn't his saying, do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? I hate allergy season. Pissing me off. Have you smoked the greens that are not the beans? I've taken edibles since I'm originally from Oklahoma, and I have visited Oklahoma multiple times. He hates Texas. He flip-flops every single fucking day. Give it a fucking... I don't fucking believe him, because any other state that he would go to, he wants to go out fucking west, he would be fucking booted right out of there. That would be funny. I would give you all the sugar wax stabs you want until you're hard-boiled. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that, no. Not that. Anything but that. Without looking, what is your best guess for what LA's mascot is? For what team? Like, for what sport? Jared was born in Texas, right? I think so. I think so. Hockey, Whalers, that's for Houston. I have no idea. I know LA Rams is fucking football. LA Lakers is basketball. LA Chargers is also for basketball or for football. Dallas Stars is for hockey. I have no idea. He's helping his doggo, but we know he's pooping too. He's definitely taking. That's a Larry the Cable Guy quote. My current top queen, yes. This is your brain, and this is your brain on drugs. It's an egg splatter. Any questions? Does your family still work on westerns? Well, given the fact that one of them is fucking dead, no. I take that back. Uncle is still currently in the process of making a movie, so it's a process that's currently going on right now. With an EMP strike, would you go live with Jared? No, I would not. Quite frankly, I'd just lay in my bed and wait for everything else to go into chaos. Pure, unadulterated chaos. I hate allergy season. Where the fuck is Ben? How do I like my eggs? Big naturals. Oh no. It's taking a sweet time, isn't he? What would you do the last half hour before the asteroid destroys the planet like and don't look up? If there was a planet-destroying asteroid that was coming to kill the entirety of the planet, that would destroy the entire planet itself, I honestly don't know, to be honest. Half hour can go by real fucking fast. Maybe I'll just die in my sleep.
What are you saying now? What is this?
Someone asked what would be my last half hour before an asteroid. What would I do like the last half hour?
You're
before
so
an asteroid
depressing.
destroys the planet, like if I don't look up. That's what someone asked me.
You're so depressing.
I'm
God.
depressing. Fuck you.
You fuck me? No.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, thank you, sir.
Ah!
Tonight I'm going to do my Patreon private show after this.
Sunset.
Yeah. You can come along for a little bit, Egghead. Like, you know, maybe we'll get some zaps out of you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably going to take some Mucinex DM and then hit the bread pretty soon because I got my goddamn allergies to mess with.
Did you say hit the bread?
Hit the bed.
You said bread.
No bread.
You said bread.
No bread.
I definitely heard bread.
No, get your ears checked.
You said bread.
No.
Yeah, you said it. And hit the bread soon. All right, everyone. Did Egghead say bread?
No bread.
You said bread.
Bread makes you fat.
That's probably why you were talking about it, right?
God damn it, I just walked right into that one.
Egghead said bread. Egghead said bread. Egghead said bread. Yeah. Yep, I just rewinded it. It sounded like bread. Thank you.
No, I know what you're talking about. You lie. You lie so bad.
Yeah.
Just thinking about being a YouTuber. When you're true to yourself, when you're real, you know, it may not attract the trendies, but it will attract people who are real too. You know, they'll see that genuineness inside of you, and it will appeal to them.
How about that purity,
those...
Jared? They still have purity in them.
He wants that pureness.
Yeah, he's a sick fuck. I'm fixing something with your camera really quick. That's why you're off the screen.
I see.
Yeah, because something about your camera was bothering me.
It wasn't to your liking. Ah.
Yeah. There we go. And I will have you back on the screen. Shit, what the fuck? Why is it like that?
Everything's broken now.
Hold on. Boom. There we go. Got it.
Hey.
Those are the kinds of people you want on your team, guys, because real fucking, you know, NIGGAS, okay? They're the ones who you want to have, what's the saying? I'm still waking up, holy shit. They're the ones who you want to have your back. Okay, I should have drank all my coffee first before I did this video, but...
Remember how we all said that Jared's bed, like back in like 2019, back when he was living in his old house, it looked like he was like just living on those like one of those weird, not even like a full-on mattress, like it was like a table or something. I was looking at one of the videos that was playing earlier. His pillow looks like one of those soundproof foam you just place on the walls.
Yeah.
It's so
guys,
weird.
I just want to say thank you again. I guess there's really not much else to say, but I will just say this, like, I'm not expecting a whole lot from YouTube. If I get 100 more, that would be great, but at this point, I'm probably not expecting many more subs, but I am going to have fun, and that's the point of this, is to have fun. I realize that I probably will not have financial success from this, but that's okay, dude.
You'll
I'm
never
thinking
have
about being a
financial
truck driver,
success in
actually.
anything in life.
It's pretty cool, man. If you guys didn't know, 18-wheelers actually have, like, what is it? Fucking,
Yeah, he wants to be a truck driver.
He wants to be a truck driver, but yet doesn't have a fucking license at all to go anywhere.
He doesn't have a... Yeah. Like, it's kind of like the difference between getting a pilot's license to drive like to fly like a small plane versus like a 747 or like a military plane. Mm-hmm. Because a regular one-engine plane is way more simple to fly, and you don't fly it as high up, and it doesn't go as fast, and it's smaller, all of that. So, like, it's like that. Like, if you can't even get a license to drive, you know, a four-cylinder car, then you can't drive a semi. You're not going to be able to.
Oh, my God.
Crazy, dude. Like, how many gears their trucks have. It's like, it's way more than your typical 8-gear, you know, fucking sports car. It's like 14 or some bullshit. So I'm gonna learn how to drive a 14 stick, and
no, you're not.
That's what she said.
How was that a 14? How was that a what she said moment?
And I'm probably gonna go ahead and go to trucking school here pretty soon.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty sure you have to have like your regular driver's license before you do that.
I believe so too. Let me even double check that.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I am putting no TR in my life.
So he needs to have a valid Texas driver's license, have a commercial learner's permit, 14 days prior to taking the CDL test, complete entry-level driving training from an FMCSA approved program, ACE Driving Academy, and yada yada yada. But I feel like he would fail that instantly.
Ruby, we can figure things out, but we'll figure them out as we go. Ruby, we'll figure it out. I can't make any big decisions about Actual Mania right now while I'm streaming.
And I understand that YouTube's not cutting it.
But I am doing a chill stream tonight for my Patreon. If you want to sign up, link in the chat.
Hi, Ben Pie and Egghead.
Oh, here it is.
I am coming in nicely, tubes. Ben Pie, when I get on the panel, can Jespro come on with me and be my Tard Wrangler? I did the 100.
Nom 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 nom. Jared never leaves his fucking house. He would get fired instantly.
Yeah.
Plus,
Stop being a coward and donate via Streamlabs.
plus, here's the best part.
Oh.
Jared would have to ultimately give up what he believes because he's working for a fucking company at that point. He's working for the system.
Bro, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I could whine and complain and fart like this. I had to give you guys one of those too. But the truth of the matter is, I understand my kind isn't welcome here on YouTube. That was a great part,
you're
wasn't
kind. I wonder what your kind is.
And I know that I will always be shadow banned, and unfortunately, the name Jared Genesis has pretty much been ruined, and I don't want to change my name because, fuck it, I like Jared Genesis. So
You've changed
You
it?
ruined it
What?
yourself.
Hold on. How many times has he changed it? He has changed
Multiple
it.
times.
Yeah.
Jared's Gaming Channel, Jared's Gaming Lair,
Gerald's Gaming Domain.
Jared's Gaming Domain, Jared Retro Gaming. Jesus fuck. Alpha Genesis.
I realize that I do need to do something with my life.
You won't do anything with
But
your
for
life.
right now, I'm just kind of taking it easy, Really, more than anything, I'm just working on my body because, I don't want to die. I don't want to die in the next few years.
Jared thinks being
So,
a
I
truck
think-
driver is just like Smokey and the Bandit.
The game plan is simply this. Once I go ahead and lose the weight I want to lose. Hold on, I got another one in the tank.
Jesus. Yeah, fart like that during your interview. I'm sure they'll fucking hire you, Jared.
It's weird how, like, he makes it a point to be like, hey, wait, guys, listen to me shit my pants.
Yes, dude, I love those squeakers.
You're disgusting.
Anyway, speaking of body and bodily functions, once I lose the weight, man, I'll probably go
won't.
ahead and go to trucking school, and I'll probably
You
become a
won't.
trucker. So, Trucker J,
You won't.
that's the game plan anyway. Unless something happens, unless there's a miracle and my channel takes off, but
It won't.
I don't see that happening. So, I'm probably just going to go ahead and go to trucking school in the next 1 to 2
You
years,
won't.
probably. I heard that CDL school is actually free from a friend. Shoutouts to Polly. So I'm probably going to get on that. And if that doesn't work out, I'll probably go into pest control because that's actually pretty popular here in the South. And it pays better than flipping burgers. We'll just say that. So that's my game plan,
Again,
guys.
you'll be
Anyways,
working
thanks
for the
again, y'all.
man.
I
Stay
thought he was
rad.
getting into pest control. I love how this is his game plan. It's like,
Yeah.
what? The pest control thing was more realistic than this. You don't need, like, that special of a qualification to spray bugs with poison.
Yep. But again, working for the man. Being a wage slave. Wage slave. Fucking hell. I can't speak for the life of me. Can I speak at all? No one knows. Am I regarded? Maybe.
Yeah.
God damn it. Ah!
See you next time. Peace.
Am I autistic? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We don't know. Am I don't know. Cringe? Fuck yes.
Fuck yes, you are.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
The crazy caper cringe lord.
The crazy.
I'll play the new Jared video in just a minute. My bladder is so small. I'm gonna put you full screen one more time, and then I'll play the newest.
The crazy. I just remember what they spelled that. How they spelled the crazy capers, the 2 Ks, and then cringe lord. If you
the Kingdom of Koopa Keep.
God damn it! Ah. Back to me again, folks. Would I Uber Jared if I had to? Oh. Well, first of all, Jared would have to actually, have a phone, worth a damn, that I would actually have to have Uber on it. Second of all, we would have to be in the same vicinity for that to happen. And, I don't think that's gonna happen. Even roaches would want nothing to do with Jared. I mean, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Look at them baby blue eyes, them beautiful crystal baby blue eyes. Can I hug you? It's the best thing to hugging an egg, but that's crossed the threshold from weird to too weird, so human egg. I mean, yeah, I'll give people hugs. Jared should deliver cases to a Bud Light to Madison Square Garden. That would be hilarious. The question isn't will you ever, it was would you if it could happen? No. I would not. What am I eating? Brookside dark chocolate goji berries. Pomegranate. It's good. It's good. Ben's pooping again. Gotta be down here again, dear boy. Better not be ruining everything, boy. Better not ruin Ben's stream, boy. Ben got the French vanilla situation. Could we see your tub if it's still clean? Well, unfortunately, I don't think that could happen because I'm on my goddamn desktop here using my damn built-in camera. Better not be cringe, boy. Better not live in the same street as Jared, boy. Look at Egghead. He's just one bad philosophy away from some Proud Boy or right militant. I would never join those people. No, I hate them. Proud Boys and far-right militants suck. And I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked someday, but who gives a fuck? Alright, baby. Beard looking good. Thank you. Thank you. You should have seen it before. You should have seen it during the pandemic. Haven't seen me since I grew one. What? Where the hell you been? Seems like. By the way, can you make another video the same format like your Jared videos, please? Well, maybe we'll see what happens. Crimby will message you soon. Remember this. Oh, good. That's gonna be fun. I don't know who Crimby is. Crimby. I don't know why I was saying it like that. 9:51 p.m. Cringy meets Crimby. With the pancakes emoji. With the drooling face. From Flock Possum. The Q and egg. Oh, God. Flock, are you ready for actual mania? Will you show your egghead ever again by shaving your head? I don't know. Make my own version of Christian rolling, rolling and trolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, no fun. What's going on in wrestling? Backlash is coming up. Double or Nothing is coming up. AEW is going to Wembley Stadium in July, I think, or either that or August. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
How are they going to fill that fucking stadium for All In? We'll see what happens.
In Wembley? Yeah. I mean, like, I think that might be the first ever AEW pay-per-view. I don't even know if they've done, like, any type of live event in the UK. So, like, the UK has a huge population. Right. And, yeah, if it's a small country, too. Like, the UK, I think you could probably fit maybe, like, 7 or 8 UK-sized land areas in Texas.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, it's a short drive. So, like, no matter where you live, whether it be Scotland, Wales, or England, you can catch a train from somewhere
to Wembley.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that they actually have, like, enough AEW wrestling fans to pack that arena, or not arena, that stadium. And I mean, because I think like the last UK show was Clash at the Castle, and that was for WWE, and they packed that fucking place. And I believe they're going back there for Money in the Bank.
She's back, by the way. She's gracing us once again with her presence.
It's the space pupper.
She was like whining at the door, so I had to let her back in.
Oh, now she's sleeping.
And your Egghead, your head is now your dog bed head. Now. Dog bed head.
Aha.
He has the amazing power of having a dog bed for a head. There's a delay, which there we go.
Major space puppers.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this booby over here. Oh my god.
Dog who barks at anything and will hump anything.
She won't hump anything. There's one thing that she humps. There's only one thing. That toy.
Squeaker toy.
It doesn't even squeak. It's like a toy. It's almost like a toy cow, but it's almost the same size as her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's very small. She weighs like about 3 pounds.
And yet she thinks she's the biggest dog in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's how all small dogs act.
Yeah, there's a German Shepherd on the other side of the fence that she antagonizes. And it's like, that dog would...
I'll fight you!
That would not go well. At all.
The big dog's like, whatever, bitch.
Yeah.
I'll kick your ass and have you for breakfast.
Yeah. Who's here? See how her head popped up when I said that? Like, what?
Who that?
Oh, look at that cute doggy. She gets jealous when I think something else is cute. Like, literally, if I go, "Aw," she gets, yeah, see? She does not like that.
Look at the cute little puppy.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at that cute doggy.
She's the boss. She's the boss. Say, hey,
it's so funny. Because I'll be like, I'll watch something. I'll be watching TV, and there's something like a cute dog or like anything. And I'm like, "Aw." And she's like, "What? What?
Where? I'll fight him. I'll fight him with my hands."
Yeah, she's like really jealous. It's insane. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Have you seen this shit?
Well, something about Wendy's. Oh, God. Where's Magicus?
This guy buys food for a homeless guy. I don't know why it's now cool as a YouTuber to like film yourself being the biggest piece of shit on earth.
Oh no.
Watch this.
Los Angeles, California has the 3rd biggest homeless population in the United States. And today it's my job to make sure there's one less hungry person on the streets.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Hey, I was wondering, are you hungry by any chance, man?
All right, man, I got you. Would you like a Baconator, fries, a drink? Is that cool? All right, what's your name, man? Israel. God bless you, Israel. I got you. I'll be right back, man. Pick one Baconator combo, please. Yo, what's up, bro?
What is he doing?
I got you a Sprite, large fry, got you a Baconator, man. I was homeless myself, so I want to make sure you get on the right path. You know, you're always able to
Watch
get
this.
back on your feet. You know, so I want you to enjoy this.
Oh my god, dude.
This is really good. All right, take care. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
It
is probably fake.
Piece of shit.
It is probably fake, but putting it
More than
out,
likely.
putting it out there, like, sets a really bad example in general.
Yeah.
Because if you're not like, joke, this was all a joke, and you present it as if it's real, you know, like if someone did this on Saturday Night Live and you, like, as a sketch on there, you knew it was a joke, so you could laugh at it because you knew a homeless person wasn't really being mocked by being promised food and then having the food eaten in front of them. But when you put it out there and, like, the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred like this, people watch this and think it's real, you know?
I thought, like, this guy, in my opinion, is he trying to be like the reverse Mr. Beast?
That would be like he would promise someone like $20,000 and then, like, buy a new car with it or something for himself. Something like that. All right, let's get the
That's a good one.
This is one of his My Struggle videos. He struggles so hard through life.
Guys, it's your boy here, Jay Genesis. Holding a camera while resting my hand on a mug. It doesn't get any more.
Like, on one hand, I'm like, Jared, like, doesn't have to do anything. Like, he can get by. Like, but eventually, if I was like, yeah, dude, what a life. You get to be totally lazy. You get all these things handed to you. I would want to feel clean eventually. I would want to leave the house and experience the world in some ways. I would like to go out to eat. I would like to go do anything outside of my house. So I don't envy him at all, and it's kind of pity in a way. Like,
I don't feel pity for him at all.
He talks up his life like he chose this path, but I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's basically what I'm doing with these videos, with these close-up videos. I need to get a better fucking setup here. I'm sorry, guys, but just know that I may not be looking at you in the video, but I'm still looking into your soul. That sounded very creepy. I apologize for that. But in all seriousness, guys, I just thought I'd make a video today on my struggle with OCD and how I best handle it.
You don't have OCD, you fucking liar.
So first of all, let me just say I was inspired to make this because of Howie Mandel. Just watched a video.
Howie Mandel has OCD for real.
Right. Yeah.
But he's like a neat freak. He has to have everything really clean. He doesn't like to shake hands with people. He doesn't like touching dirty things. And Howie Mandel is a very successful guy too.
Yep.
Him on the Joe Rogan show, which shout outs to Joe Rogan. Like his podcast a lot, but
go look at who Joe Rogan follows on Twitter, Jared. Drunken Peasants is one of them.
Oh snap!
We differ a little on politics, but I still like the guy. Any Howie, I should say. Oh, that was terrible.
Cringe.
Forgive that pun. But yeah, man. In all seriousness, though, OCD it really is a demon. I call it OC demon because to me, I know this is weird to some of you, but I look at it in a spiritual way. It's basically like demons trying to distract you from your life purpose. That's how I personally see it. There was a girl who's a daughter of Mattress Mac, who's a really popular guy here in Houston. She had a huge struggle with OCD. And I distinctly remember there was something demonic she said. I think how she was obsessed with certain numbers. It may have been 666. I don't know, but I really do believe this is a demonic attack. That's just my personal belief. And you're quite welcome to think differently. But so yeah, OCD for me, it's basically like obsessive thoughts. That's my biggest struggle, is obsessive thinking.
Obsessively wanting to fuck kids? Is that it? Like, that's his, yeah.
And to me, it's just, you know, it's Satan. He likes to plant seeds in your head.
It's Satan, right? It's not just you being it's not just you being a free thinker. Yeah, anything bad, Satan. Yeah, Satan was created long ago when they needed a reason to explain why God makes everything happen, yet God isn't evil, to like explain away all the evil things that happen in the world.
Satan?
Yep.
Satan?
A lot of the evil shit God does is forgiven in the Old Testament, though, because it like had to happen, like it was just destiny.
It was prophesied.
Yeah. Like God just had to like commit global genocide.
But it was prophesied in the Book of Holiness, which was, fun fact, the Bible is the most stolen book out of everything.
And he wants you to worry. He wants you to fail your life purpose. You know, unless you're, well, unless you're evil like him, then I'm sure he will give you a nice pat on the back. But if you're a good person, or even a semi-good person, he doesn't want you to be. Okay, he wants you on his team. So he will distract you any way he can. He will put you in a maze, bro. And that's what he did for me for a good while in my youth. You know, my 20s, I struggled a lot with obsessive thinking. You know, because it keeps you from making choices. That's the thing, bro, is it keeps you from deciding certain things. Because you turn everything into a goddamn calculus formula. You know what I mean?
I love how Jared hates all the things he can't understand. I wonder if Jared's ever been on an airplane. Because Jared couldn't sit.
God.
I don't think he has. I don't think he's one of those kind of people that has never been on an airplane. I wonder if he's ever left his state. I doubt he has. Because Texas is so big, Texas is probably the kind of state where like there's a good percentage of the population who's never left. Yeah. Especially the people that live in the middle.
East, west, north, or south, you're still in the fucking state no matter where you're going.
Yeah, I lived in New Mexico where Texas was only like 4 hours away from me, and I never went. When I had to fly home to Ohio, I had to stop at Dallas-Fort Worth on the way. Nice. But I don't count being in an airport as actually being somewhere.
Right.
You're just waiting at the airport.
You know? if you're not actually, experiencing things inside the city, you're just visiting a fucking terminal, not technically not really there.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Like, sure, you're in the fucking area, but you're not doing things.
No, it's like this weird bubble that you're in,
Lost in your thoughts, bro. It is, especially when you struggle with stress. When you struggle with stress, what I like to think of it is the devil, he's putting his hand on your brain to where it just can't function. It makes it harder to think properly, to do its natural functioning, I guess. So meditation, I think, is probably the best thing for OCD. De-stressing yourself, I think, is the best thing for OCD. Exercise, that's another great thing. That's what I would recommend to Howie Mandel, because, well, he looks like maybe he could lift a weight or two. No offense to the guy.
Dude, Howie Mandel could probably kick his ass.
I don't know. Howie Mandel's an old guy, but it doesn't even matter. Like, Howie Mandel's a comedian. He's not a bodybuilder. If Howie Mandel was like Jared and claimed to be a bodybuilder but didn't look anything like one, then I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's stupid. But for him to be like, oh, Howie Mandel needs to, like, go to a gym or something.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you guys, weight training, lifting weights is a fucking high, bro. That shit will.
You do not do that. You clearly do not do it. It would show. Like
he talks like mad shit about all these other bodybuilders, and yet you take one look at them like on YouTube or on anything else, they will mop the fucking floor with Jared.
6 months of weight training, like 3 to 4 days a week would show. You'd be able to see like a difference in someone that doesn't from not doing it at all to like doing it regularly for 6 months. You'd even see the beginnings of it, and then like a year, you'd see it. Jared has no signs of someone who weight trains. Not right. Like I feel like Jared like once a month does like 5 reps with like a dumbbell, and then is like, dude, I'm a bodybuilder, man. It's like, no, you're not.
Goes to the gym once a month. Goes one day each month.
He looks like someone who does not work out at all. Like,
yeah.
The kite. Mix it in with cardio. Oh, man, that's the best.
You do no okay, you do no cardio. You do absolutely no cardio.
I mean, really, it is the best, dude. I'm very sensitive after I get done with a workout. I have to tell him.
Yeah, here he's claiming to work out. Like, it'd be one thing to be like, if you were out of shape and you're like, but this is how you get in shape, and you're just stating facts. I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
Finger grabs are not working out.
But he claims to work out. He's not just saying how you can get in shape. He's claiming to be someone who follows those directions. It's like, why do you look like shit then? Like, how could someone who's like who claims to know how to get in shape and does it still look like shit?
I mean, what the hell do you expect? This is a guy who put brown fucking sugar on his salad.
It's true. He told Moist Critical and Base Shaman to go to the gym, and both of those guys go to the gym and are actually in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
My mom, God bless her. Sometimes she...
By the way, that troll that was in here earlier, trying to be like, you ruined the whole thing with Kid Wizard and Shabisky's mad at you. I went to like a Shabisky stream from a couple days ago, and that same guy was in Shabisky's chat trying to like trick Shabisky into saying things about me. He was like leading him like, yeah, but did you think Ben like derailed the whole thing and ruined it? So there are people out there that have like weird hobbies that go into chat rooms and try to like influence weird shit into going on. I can't imagine being that person.
How sad.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Likes to talk, and I just can't do that when I'm in my zone. Like, I just kind of want to be by myself. So like, I'm like, sorry, Mom, I gotta go, kind of thing. I like to chill, listen to music.
See, if I just ban them immediately, they'll just make another account and come back. I just talk to them until they run out of steam, and I don't delete their messages. They were trying to like bring up all kinds of dumb drama and shit, and good luck. Figure it out, dude.
Just be in my zone.
The funny thing is like when I'm not doing this, I'm not on the internet. I'm like out doing fun things.
Living in life.
I'm not in anyone else's chats. Like, you don't normally see me. Maybe like when I'm here, like setting up a stream and I'm watching like a friend's stream, I'll be in their chat. But I'm not the online kind of person. I'm not the kind of person that would like to like manipulate two friends into fighting for fun on the internet.
Fight.
Motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Maybe play an old school video game or something. But yeah, it'll give you a high, bro. For like 30 minutes, you'll be in this fucking really, really relaxed state.
It is true that exercise, you feel really good. Like you feel tired and sore for like the first week. And then once you just start doing it, you do feel really good. And,
oh yeah.
And you want to do it harder. Like you start to get bored with your old pace, and then you pick up a new pace, or you pick up a new weight to lift, And it does feel good. And once you fall into it, it is a good thing. But
I don't think I've ever seen Jared make a video or anything like where he was working out on any of his channels.
Nope. He could so easily do it too.
Yeah. He has apparently, like, he claims that he has this huge backyard that he supposedly wants to make a quote-unquote gym after, but yet doesn't make a video of doing it.
Someone asked, when's the private show? I'm going to start the private show in like 10 minutes here.
Oh, snap.
Everyone who wants to sign up, you can do it. Link in the chat. Patreon.com/BenPie. Sign up. And we're all going to drink together. We're all going to hang out. And I've got some videos to watch. And then probably at the end of the night when I'm really drunk, I'll just play some random music that I like and we'll talk about it and have a good one.
And I believe. That song always kicks ass.
Yeah.
Blech.
And you know, the lights are dimmed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll fucking I don't know, bro.
Space puppies in full bloom right now.
Oh, snap.
Let's see. Boopy.
Who dat?
Oh shit. There's a delay, so it's hard. There we go. Hey. You're just laying there. Hey. Who's here?
Who dat? Who's that?
Who's here?
Who the cute puppy?
Who is that cute puppy? You stretching? Yep, getting a stretch in.
Give him the big old stretch.
Look at that stretch.
I know you're playing tricks on me. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, she's like, what?
Who that pupper?
Oh, who is that?
I love how she just does the whole karate chop thing in the air. Who that tail wagging? Like she karate chopping the air.
Who is it?
Oh, there. Who that on the screen? Who that doggo on the screen? I'm gonna get him. You gonna get him?
I know. Oh. Are you triggered? Are you triggered? Don't
She's
jump.
doing this with her hands.
Don't jump down. She's like up on a couch.
Right.
Look at her go. It's so cute. Look at her go.
She karate chopping
Look at her
the air
go.
with
Look at her go. Look at her go.
She karate chopping the air. She's like, I'm gonna get him with my karate chop with my paws.
What is going on?
I'm gonna karate chop him with my paws, you see? And then I'm gonna what?
What?
Oh, the good puppy.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Tell him.
I got to chop.
Hassan Chop.
Oh my god. Hassan Chop.
Hassan Chop.
Damn, that's some old Looney Tunes shit.
Classic Looney Tunes. No one shall pass Hassan.
Take a shower. That always feels good after a good workout too, man.
You never.
You know, guys, listen to me, okay?
Actually, yeah, Egghead. I was wondering. Actually, I'm wondering if you can tell me this or not.
Uh-oh.
Is that Yoda?
Oh,
is that little guy here Yoda?
Is that Yoda?
It's gotta be Yoda. That looks more like Yoda than the rock that you asked was Yoda. If it was Yoda.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck me? I'm right.
I hate how that is now a meme forever. And just
they even took the piece of rock and made it into an emoji in the server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to remind me of that.
I know for some of you, you struggle is much worse than mine. I mean, don't get me wrong, obsessive thoughts can be very, very terrible to deal with. But if you're someone who deals with it on a more extreme level, I don't want to scare anyone, but it could actually be possible you are demonically possessed.
Oh,
And
fuck
I know this
you.
may sound stupid and crazy, but you may actually want to think about seeing an exorcist.
Dude.
That's just my thoughts on the matter, guys.
you.
Again, I know... Look, I know some of you guys think I'm nuts for saying that, and that's okay. But again, these are just my honest thoughts on the matter. When I see people who are so obsessed to the point where, like, I don't know, they're in the fetal position for 2 hours, like what Howie Mandel was saying, that to me is a supernatural attack. Like, I don't
it's
know.
not.
It doesn't seem human to me. It seems like a person is possessed and doing things like that. Like
No.
what I was talking about with Mattress Mag's daughter and how she was obsessed with certain numbers. That's basically numerology, you know? And I actually do believe
Not
in
human.
numerology, but that's mostly like a pagan thing. Mostly pagans are into that stuff.
Can
But
Egghead
Then
do
you're not a
I guess I'm a
Christian.
more open-minded...
Jared.
Doing.
Can I do it?
Oh, Jared.
Oh, Jared. You freaking damn PDF file piece of fucking shit. Just want to take you to this and go. Why you little go freaking Bart Simpson on his neck?
Christian, but I'm still careful. I think in numerology, 666 actually means like good luck, which is kind of weird. Good luck, Satan. I don't know. Good luck on the math test, Satan. I don't know, bro, but I'm trying to make a stupid joke here.
I mean, this guy
But,
coming from the guy who
555.
failed. Who can't even, this is coming from the guy who can't even fucking get out of his house, or apparently, from what I remember, failed school.
Yeah, I believe he did.
That's supposed to mean like the angels are looking after you. 144 is a very angelic number. Supposedly, it was believed that like only 144,000 people are going to heaven at one point, or by a certain religion. I think it was like the
Jehovah's Witnesses believe that.
the Mormons. I don't know.
No, Jehovah's Witnesses.
Seventh-day Evangelist, Jehovah
That's Seventh-day Adventist, not evangelist.
Witnesses, I think is what it is.
Yeah, finally Jared got it. But he also said Seventh-day Evangelist. It's Seventh-day Adventists. That's the religion.
Actually, the people that come to your fucking door. God damn, bro. Like, seriously, son, just... If I could just...
Have you found Jesus?
Oh, God. I just thought... I'm sorry, but Jim Gaffigan is a fucking riot, bro. That one stand-up he did where he's like, even the Pope doesn't want to hear about Jesus after Sundays. Keep it... What did he say? Damn, I forgot. I just ruined the joke, but...
Why jump in your
Anyways, I
fat
just
mouth?
ruined that joke because I totally forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired right now.
Stupid
But Jim
idiot.
Gaffigan is definitely fucking hilarious. So I'll let you guys know if I remember the joke. But it's like, keep it to yourself, freak, or something like that. But anyways, that was old school Gaffigan. I don't really like new school Gaffigan. He's not quite as funny anymore. But
Jared would be the only person that would make a Jehovah's
anyways,
Witness.
y'all, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a CM Punk shirt because apparently there's rumors going around that he might come back to AEW in June.
I saw him win the title, I believe. Did he win the title from Christian Cage? Yeah, he did, right?
He didn't win it from Christian Cage. He won it from John Moxley.
Okay. So I saw his return match against
Yeah.
Christian, right? What was it? All out in Chicago, 2021.
It was all out. Was that against Christian?
Was it Kenny Omega against Christian?
It was. I think his first return match at All Out was against Darby Allin. I think that was at All Out.
Hold on, here it is.
You gotta double check.
Yeah, I was at this with Scott. Me and Scott went together and we went to Conrad Thompson's
Kenny
Right.
Omega faced Christian.
Okay. So CM Punk did win the title against Moxley at this, right?
That was 2022, I believe.
Okay. Defeated Darby Allin. Okay.
Yeah, because I remember CM Punk's win against Mox was the return of MJF, and then during the press conference, Punk just went kind of haywire and pretty much kind of burned bridges between him, Omega, the Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page, and then the backstage brawl, and then we haven't seen Punk since. And now we have MJF being the champion, which is interesting.
He's kind of like a Ric Flair.
His reign of terror.
I remember when they were in Seattle, they showed a thing of MJF that was off the air, but it like the crowd saw it, and he was like, "You know who from Seattle had the best idea? Kurt Cobain."
Oh
yeah,
no.
He went there. Yeah.
Ooh, I can only imagine this heavy rainfall of booze that came down.
Yeah. Did you ever see the thing where he threw the vodka on the little kid?
Yeah,
he took a little kid who was heckling him. He took the kid who was probably like 10. Took the mom's drink away from her, which was a cocktail. And threw it on the little kid. So he threw like a cocktail with tequila in it all over a little kid.
And his explanation was, I thought the kid was thirsty. It's like,
I think it's illegal to some degree to do that, but I don't know. He didn't get in trouble.
I know that they Tony Khan did like apologize to the mom and the kid, and I think
Tony Khan did it, but MJF wouldn't do it because he's a heel.
Oh, I know MJF wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
he's a fucking
but that's how a good heel back in the 80s used to do it. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, here we go. What's going on? Punk got injured in both matches that he won the title in. Yeah, he did. He did. And from what I'm hearing, he's supposed to come back in June. And they're going to be coming out with a new TV show called AEW Collision, I think. And I think they're going to split the roster. I mean, might as well, since you have a stacked roster and half the time they don't get airtime, and majority-wise they're all on dark. MJF is like 50s heel, like classy Freddie Blassie. Yeah, I agree. They need to split the roster, the brand and everything. It would make sense. Keep Punk on one side and keep the Bucks and the Elite on the other side. I think Punk's. I mean, because I know that they're having something going on in June. Like one of the, they're having, I think, an event in Chicago. So more than likely, that's gonna be where Punk's gonna return and everything, and so. It's just going to be crazy. It's just going to be crazy when
Look
you think
at
about
that baby over there.
The puppet. Oh, the space puppet's back.
Who's here? Oh, God. Who's here?
Did the karate chop?
Do you want to leave the room again? Because if you do, and then you're going to come back whining at my door again in an hour. What? Why are you barking at me?
Who did? Who did on the screen?
Yeah.
And now we have fucking Roman. We still have Roman Reigns as Universal
I called
Champion.
that.
Yeah, you did. I was glad that Sami Zayn and KO won the tag championships because that was like the best storyline.
I said it's too
WWE.
obvious, and if they want to do it the right. I said it was too obvious, and if they want to do it the right way, they should have him keep They should keep Roman as the champion.
Do you think he'll? I mean,
He should win it at
next,
SummerSlam.
You know what would be funny? I feel like that's probably what they're gonna do, because as I was like,
Daniel Bryan
morning,
finally won the belt at SummerSlam. They robbed him at WrestleMania, and then do you remember that? Like he should have had.
He won. I know he won the title at WrestleMania 30.
He won. I'm pretty sure he won his first title at SummerSlam
against John Cena.
Yes.
Yep.
But he was supposed to have that at WrestleMania that year, and they fucked him.
Yeah, they Triple H fucked him over.
It made him like a Bray Wyatt crony.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the Yes Movement was born from that essential thing.
Are you okay, Boopy?
She's all fussy.
Hold on.
She's all fussy pants. She's like, I want to go out and play with my friends. Oh my God.
Oh God. Hold on.
Here's what I believe though, and someone in Kool-Aid's even agrees. Said this in the chat. If Cody's pec didn't get injured back when Hell in a Cell was going on, I feel like that would have been the best time for him to win the championship, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the licks are on full force.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's giving you all the licks and nothing.
She will lick my face all she wants, but if I try to give her a kiss, she's like,
no. She's like, no. Don't want
but
to.
Then she goes right back into it.
Lick, 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 lick. But no kissy for you. But you, I lick your face. Okay.
Sometimes she'll like put her paw, like talk to the hand.
No.
To me.
No licks. No, it's like no pictures.
Basically. I'm gonna let her out of the room in a minute here.
Okay.
She's getting a little restless.
I think what they're going to do with Cody is essentially this. They want him to be going through more adversity. To hold that storyline, essentially. They should
surprise you. Like wrestling used to feel unpredictable, and the problem with it is that it used to... Like, there were a few years where, like, we knew who was going to win the Royal Rumble based on who, like, the last, like, 7 people in it were.
Right.
I remember, like, they eliminated, like, the last other person that the fans thought would win, and it was, like, obvious Roman was going to win or whatever back in, like, 2015 or whatever, and then they booed the rest of the...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I hate that. Like, they should be...
And then this time around, it was Cody returning from his injury, and essentially he won the Rumble at number 30.
Yeah. That's cool, though.
Yeah.
But then there's the swerve. They're like, oh, they have to have him win because they had him win the Royal Rumble. And then there's the swerve. And that's how it should be. There has to be a high and then a low. You know?
Right. I mean, do you think that he's going to win at Backlash against Brock Lesnar?
Cody versus Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, that's the main event at Backlash. Roman's not going to be at Backlash. He's going to
not without some kind of... I don't think they're going to have him lose because I think they're going to build it to him winning at the Rumble. But there's going to have to be like a ref bump. Is it like a hardcore match of some sort?
No, I think it's just going to be like a legitimate one fall to finish.
They haven't established that yet, though, right?
Oh no! They've made the match like
there's going to be like in my opinion, there's going to be like a ref bump. And then maybe like interference of some sort that puts Brock Lesnar down and out. And then the ref magically wakes up as soon as the pin happens, and it's going to be like that, in my opinion.
I think what they're doing is like they have like 2 storylines going on for Cody at the exact same fucking time. One is for John Cena when he lost to The Rock. And he's going through that entire bullshit. And then a night after Mania, Brock came out and F5'd him and everything.
Look at how this little dog fits in my lap.
She's so cute. Pocket-sized puppers.
Yeah.
And then the other storyline Roman losing to fucking Brock at Mania 30. Or not Mania 30, Mania New Orleans a couple, like, years back. And then essentially him winning it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, sure. These micro pay-per-views, there's a reason why the Brock Lesnar Cody thing is happening on like a smaller pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's going to be some shenanigans like that makes it, he's not going to beat him clean.
Right.
I you know what though? That would be a swerve. Like a Cody just somehow like is just the smarter wrestler. I was like, is it a hardcore match? Because then he could like use a weapon and floor.
Right.
But
because the match between Cena and Brock when that happened was a Extreme Rules match.
But they could very well just make him lose. Honestly, it doesn't disqualify him. Yeah, you know what? They could even bring out Paul Heyman and Roman for like a classic beatdown to like draw heat to make Cody more sympathetic and draw heat on Brock and all of them. And then the payoff will be at SummerSlam where the payoff is going to be at SummerSlam.
Right. I feel that it has to be at SummerSlam. And now but then there's also the Saudi Arabia show, which was formerly known as
Crown
King
Jewel.
And Queen of the Rim. No, it's not even Crown
Jewel. Do you remember
when
they had the greatest Royal Rumble? They're like, this is the greatest Royal Rumble right here. I love that.
Yeah.
You know, some Saudi prince was like, you got to call this the greatest Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
We want to have our own Royal Rumble, but we want you to say it's the greatest one.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know that's what happened. Vince McMahon would never be like, no, that Vince McMahon, for anybody else besides like Saudi billionaires, would be like, what? Why are you calling this the greatest Royal Rumble? We've had all these other great Royal Rumbles. But the money was the ink was on the paper.
The Saudi money was calling him.
Yep.
Ah, man.
Yet when Cena got wrecked by Brock at SummerSlam,
Suplex City, bitch,
dude, I did not see that coming. I was like, Cena's gonna win.
God, squash.
Because at that point, Cena never lost. I was like, Cena's gonna win. Like they might make it look like a struggle, but he'll win clean somehow. But he lost like completely clean, got dominated. That was a swerve. Yep.
A swerve and a squash.
I'm going to let the little puppy out of the room. Give me just a second here.
Let the space puppers out. The greatest was 1992 and Ric Flair won the belt. Yeah. With a tear in his eye. This is the greatest moment of my life. I want them to bring back that belt so goddamn badly. I could see at Backlash one way they could like continue to build heat towards the bloodline is have Solo Sikoa come out and give Cody another freaking spike. And that could definitely build up heat between him and Solo at some point. It's just... It's so weird because of the fact that we're entering 1,000 days at Saudi Arabia on Night of Champions. I feel like something's going to happen on that night. Who could face Roman? Because there's no doubt they're going to have Roman fight at the Saudi show. I think... Because I remember hearing something about how they want... to build something for the Saudi show because they're no longer calling it King and Queen of the Ring. Punky's not coming back to WWE. I'm pretty sure he's sticking with Tony Khan and AEW.
Yeah.
But I remember I did like the couple of like calculations of like 1,000 days will be when they hit the Saudi show this year at the Night of Champions. I think because what the fuck are they gonna do with Roman at that show? Right? Like who's he? Who else are they gonna have him face? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know, Egghead. Who are they going to have him face?
Cody again?
No, they can't do the same thing over and over and over again.
Right. They gotta have him win. Unless they want to do the whole bullshit, like have Cody like legit. Because I remember they did like a Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns match at a Saudi Arabia at a steel cage for the Universal Championship, and Roman kind of technically did win that match, but then it was revealed that Brock Lesnar actually won that match because he was on the mat first, or on the floor first, and then that kind of led up to SummerSlam, and that's how it happened.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll do that with more shenanigans. Who knows?
Yeah. So, guys, we did a 2.5-hour show here. I'm going to continue this show, but I gotta pay the bills. I gotta keep the lights on, and everything I do here, it funnels into everything. Like, this isn't like DP and Tap are part of the same overall thing. And if you want to help support and get some extra content, you can follow me over to Vimeo. If you're watching this after the fact and you want to watch it on video, on Vimeo, the VOD, it'll still be there. We get away with a lot more over there. We're going to keep drinking, like open your bottles, fill your pipes, all of that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So please sign up. Patreon.com/BenPie. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna do our thing. Who knows how long it'll go on for? Like you guys know me. Like I'll do it. I'll even after everyone's gone, I'll just keep doing the stream. So sign up.
Yeah.
It's only $5. You can cancel at any time. I will see you all there. Goodbye.
Bye.